Okay, so let's have this one, the laws of exponent. So let's start with multiplication. Now, multiplying the same base, so you just need to add this exponent. Now, for this given, so x to the power 3 times x to the power 5. So the same base, that's x. So add the exponent, that's 3 plus 5. So the answer now is x to the power 8. Then for this 3x squared times 4x to the power 4, you multiply the number 3 times 4, that's 12. Then x, then you add this exponent, that's 2 plus 4. This one is 6, and that's the final answer. Then for this given, so multiply negative 2 and 5, that's negative 10. Then for x, so you add the exponent, 2 plus 3, that's 5. Then for y, 6 plus 1, that's 7. So this is now the final answer. Now, for the power to another power, so a to the power m to the power n, so just multiply the exponent. So let's have this given, so x to the power 3 to the power 4. So this one is equal to x3 times 4. And 3 times 4 is 12. So the answer is x to the power 12. So for this given, so distribute first the exponent. That's 3 cubed. Then power to another power. So multiply 3 times 5. So x to the power 15. Then simplify this 3 to the power 3. That's 27 x to the power 15. And this one is the final answer. So for this given, distribute first the exponent, that's 2 squared. And this 2 to x, that's x squared. Then for y, power times the powers, that's y to the power 4. Then this 2 squared is 4. Then x squared and y to the power 4. Then for fraction to a power, so just distribute the exponent to the numerator and denominator. So a to the power m over b to the power n. So let's have this given. So distribute this exponent to numerator and denominator, but we have this power to power, that's multiply. So x 5 times 2, that's 10 over power to power, that's multiply y, and that's 15. Then for this given, distribute this exponent, that's 3 squared. Then power to power, that's x to the power 6, that's multiply. Then distribute this one, that's 4 squared. Then power to power, that's times, so y to the power 4. Then simplify, that's 3 squared is 9x to the power 6 over 4 squared, that's 16, y to the power 4. So, then for the negative exponents, so a to the power negative n is equal to 1 over an. Then 1 over a to the power negative n, that's equals to a to the power n. So for this given, so x to the power negative 5, this one is equal to 1 over x. Then the exponent now becomes positive. Then for this given, so distribute first the exponent. That's 2 squared. Then power to power, that's multiply. X to the power negative 6, because 2 times negative 3, that's negative 6. Then to make this exponent positive, bring down. Then 2 squared is 4 over bring down x to the power 6. And this one is the final answer. This given, so make this one positive first. So this 1 over, then we have 3x squared y3, and exponent now becomes positive. Then distribute the exponent. So 1 over distribute to 3. That's 3 to the power 3. Then power to power, 2 times 3. That's 6. And y, 3 times 3. That's 9. So final answer now, that's 1 over 3 to the power 3, that's 27, x 6, y to the power 9. Okay, so this given, so distribute first this exponent, that's 2 squared, then power to power, so x to the power negative 4 over distribute, that's 4 squared, then power to power, so y is negative 8. Then to make this exponent positive, bring down this one, bring up. And this 2 squared is 4, then bring up y to the power 8 over 4 squared, that's 16. Then this bring down, that's x to the power 4. But since we can reduce this 4 and 16 divisible by 4, so we have now y8 and 4 x to the power 4. And this is now the final answer. Now for division, so the same base, so just subtract the exponents. So a to the power m over a to the power n, that's equals to m minus n. So again, if the same base, so subtract the exponents, so x to the power 5 over x to the power 3, the same base, so subtract, that's x 5 minus 3. So the answer now, x to the power 2. Then for this given, so x 2 minus 6, and that's x to the power negative 4. To make this one positive, so bring down 1 over x to the power 4. Let's have this given, so divide this number first, so 4 divided by 2, that's 2. Then x 3 minus 5, so we have now 2x, then 3 minus 5, that's negative 2. Then to make this one positive, so bring down, that's 2 over x to the power 2. So this one, so 9 and 3 and 9, that's 1/3. So this one, 1/3, 3 and 9. Then x 5 minus 2, and also y, we have 1 on y, so 1 minus 4. Then simplify, so 1 over 3, this 5 minus 2, that's x to the power 3. This y, 1 minus 4, that's y to the power negative 3. Then bring down, so we have now x to the power 3 over 3 y to the power 3. And that's the final answer. So 0 exponent, any number raised to 0 is always equal to 1. So if exponent is equal to 0, the answer is 1. If exponent equals to 0, the answer is 1. So any number raised to 0 always equal to 1.